Hey, this is Jeff Rose, goodfinancialsense.com. Just want to take a quick minute to address just an occurrence that's actually happened more often over the past few weeks. So I got some clients that are approaching retirement. They're getting ready to flip that switch where they no longer have that paycheck that they've been so accustomed to, for their entire life, to now their paycheck is going to become their retirement account, their IRAs, where now they will be depositing directly into their bank accounts, and that's going to be their paycheck. So that's what they have to live off of. And the mistake that I'm seeing that a lot of them that want to do is they want to pay off all their debt. They think they still need the exact same amount that they were getting as they were working. So they want to keep drawing the same amount of paycheck. And the one thing I got to go over with them again is this. One, okay, I agree. Paying off debt is a very good thing. I want people to do it, but not from the standpoint of having to pay extra tax by doing so. And what I mean is that these clients are wanting to take distributions from their IRAs or pensions and pay the appropriate 20, in some cases we're talking 25% taxes to pay off the debt. And if the debt is a car note, which oftentimes it is, to where there are no interest rates, like anywhere from like 4 to 6%. I just don't see the point of paying 25% income tax to pay off a note that's only having to yield you 6% interest. And one thing I would just have you consider is when you do retire and you want to pay off these debts, just make sure you do it in a tax efficient manner. Meaning that, okay, maybe it's not this year, maybe you retired halfway through the year to where you still have 6 months worth of wages that you have to claim. And now if you're going to take distributions from your IRA, that's also going to be treated as ordinary income. And on top of that, you're going to take distributions from your pensions or your 401k. So all of a sudden now, where we could have been in that 10 to 15% bracket, now we're in the 25% bracket just because you want to pay off debt. And to me, it's just not worth it. I admire the fact that you want to, get rid of the debt, but at what cost? If it's actually going to cost you more to pay off that debt, does it really make sense? And the other thing is, are you really thinking that you need the exact same amount per month to live off of? Now, if you've done an awesome job to where you've got several million saved, and that can yield you that same income that you're used to without hurting your principal, that's fine. But just a conversation I had with a client, they wanted to start drawing out the exact same amount that they were earning from their paychecks. And basically my thought was this: why start on the higher side? Why don't we start off smaller, a more conservative number, and let's gauge it like every 90-day period to where, okay, after 90 days, did you have enough? Were you able to make your budget, still pay all your household living expenses, but also have enough over, to, do the things you want to do, eat out, travel, etc., do all those things. So those are the two things that just kind of came up here recently. Just want to address it. So if you are approaching retirement, one, don't get so in a craze of paying off debt, especially if it's going to cost you more on taxes. That's number one. Number two is really start thinking or just being prepared, to live off less. Don't think that you're going to need to draw the same amount income-wise, just to sustain your standard of living. So those are just some quick retirement tips and things to consider if retirement is approaching you. If you want more information, head over to the blog, goodfinancialsense.com. Look forward to talking to you soon. We'll see you next time.